How's it going, YouTube? It's Louis Crypto here, back with another Bitcoin update. We'll start off on the 1 hour because I did a live stream yesterday. Many of you tuned in. I think over 150 people were watching while the live stream was running. Thank you guys so much for the support. That is absolutely insane, the amount of support we've been getting on the channel recently. Please do continue to watch the videos. I'm going to keep making my videos. I'm going to make the important ones, and if I'm not making videos, it's likely that I'll do a live stream. I'm not sure I'll be able to live stream today because I had to take Ivy to the vet again, and I've also got my MOT later today, and they'll probably want to do some crazy stuff to my car as well, try and get as much money out as possible, because that's what happened last year. But so that will take up my whole day. So I'm trying to start early, get these videos out for you guys, and yeah. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to live stream. Now the reason why we're on the 1 hour time frame is because in that live stream we looked at the 1 hour time frame. If you look at the daily, you can see that this line that I've drawn is now a bit random. In fact, on the daily time frame, I'd have a line something like this, okay? But of course, on the 1 hour, when we look at that line that I've just drawn, we can see price is not really respecting it exactly. So I want to just go to the highest point of this range. This is still a valid line. Again, it's valid on the daily, so it's valid here as well. But we can also see that it's more like an area. So if I went across like this and I drew like an area of this downward sloping resistance over here, I guess you could draw something like that, but we're just going to get rid of it for now. We can see that at the moment on the 1 hour time frame, we broke out of 31k, which was our previous high over here back in April, and we've been in that falling wedge correction ever since. And we broke the high at the end of June last month. However, right now we've seen that breakout in the last day or so. I think when I was making that live stream, we were about over here. We can see that we did break out a little bit, formed a double top, created the neckline using that April top at 31k, and we can see that the M pattern is now actually valid. So going forward, let me just get you a target to the downside. What I would say is though that we are at key support at the moment, which could bring bounces to reclaim $31,046. And so this would allow price to invalidate this target to the downside. So the target to the downside, you can see, is slightly beneath the 55. So I would just have my alert on the 55 on the 1 hour time frame. This is where I want price to actually hold up. So yeah, that's some 1 hour time frame analysis. I guess we can go to the 4 hour now because it reduces the amount of candles. And what we could potentially do is measure from this low over here, because we had this burst up out of this after holding a support, sort of double bottoming and then running out of here. So I'm going from that point to that point, and it is actually suggesting that price could actually come down as low as 30,600 to 30,700. This is of course if we want to keep the bullish case. So although we've seen the breakout, it's now resulting in a fake out. If it does actually roll over, this is like your last opportunity to continue up. Otherwise, this has all been a fake out. We do actually continue down and eventually look to break this neckline over here, potentially. Yeah, still every single, even though it keeps extending, it's always like a new head and shoulders pattern. So that would be the shoulder. This whole entire structure would be the head, and I guess you could even include that in the head, and then potentially another right shoulder to be formed over here. So yeah, it's still forming technically. Let's just wait for that neckline over here. You'd want that to be lost, so I guess I can extend it now into the future. We know that this we do not want to lose this. We're yet to invalidate the bullish case as we've broken out. Remember the daily time frame, the trend line is all the way down here. So we broke out a while ago out of this ascending triangle with targets up at about 32,000. We have further targets out of a bull pennant up at 35, 36k. But yeah, let's focus on the lower time frames at the moment. Let's go back to the 4 hour time frame. Yeah, so to keep this potential breakout, you can even have a throwback back into the pattern, but this is a bullish pattern, so it should eventually break out to the upside as well. So worst case is we come into here, maybe get a tap of the 55, and then continue higher. If this does not work, we flip this into resistance, and then we lose this support, flip it into resistance. We'll have a deeper correction back, pretty much back down to here, which is that 786 fib, because at the moment we're trading between 29.6 and 31k. This is our range. We can see that being the case when we broke through, confirmed its support, went to the range high, had a little fake out, confirmed its resistance, started holding up this upward trend line, we kept on going back to that same resistance, and then gave in on that trend line, and then we did go back down to the range low support, the 786 fib. Doesn't like being down there, found support on this neckline, went back to range highs. So we can clearly see that price is ranging between the 786 at 29,600 and 31,000. Guys, if you are enjoying this video and anyway, it takes 1 second to do, please go ahead and smash that like button. It's so important for the algorithm. It's the only way that YouTube's going to pump these videos out, unfortunately. That is by liking and commenting. It only takes 1 second to like. Could have done it by now if you haven't. But yeah, that's what I tend to do. You know, I always want likes. So every single YouTube video I watch, I just click like, even like right as before I even watch the video, I just click like. Because back in the day, I only used to like videos that I wanted to watch later, but you can just click watch later. So I was like, okay, if I want likes, I need to like everyone that I watch. Do as you want back. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's update. Please go ahead, again, like, subscribe and comment if you haven't already. I do have courses and mentorship and a chat available if you wanted to join. I can even briefly show you some profits in the chat. So here's some like student ideas. Blue Chip over here yesterday was saying that this was a key area of support going into that resistance. This is where we can now look for shorts. So this is something that he posted in the chat yesterday. Yeah, look over here. So we can go to some trade results as well. So this is where we can see other people profiting. This was just a joke. Well, obviously it's not a joke. It was a minus. But it's like, look, I wonder if Lou will use that in his next YouTube update. So Max is there. But look, same person, 164%. Max over here, 23, 57, 35, 30. Now, these could all be trades that they're sharing in the chat. Or they could just be personal trades that they're taking on their own. Just by being in this community, they've been learning from each other and able to like, yeah, do this on their own by taking action on the course and the mentorship. So yeah, if that's something that you're interested in, just private message me on my Twitter. All the links you need can be found in the description down below if you want to profit like these guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe and comment, and as always, peace. If you're looking to take your crypto knowledge and profits to the next level, I have an exciting opportunity for you. Introducing my exclusive paid Discord group chat where I share insights and strategies that can help you maximize your gains. In this community, I provide you with the tools and guidance you need to succeed. So here's what you can expect when you do join. I share my personal investment levels. So this will help show how I strategically dollar cost average into various cryptocurrencies. You'll gain access to the exact strategies I use to build a diversified portfolio, and this will help minimize risk while maximizing gains. I reveal all my investments, keeping you up to date on the latest coins that have caught my attention, so you'll receive exclusive insights on those projects that have promising fundamentals and growth potential. You're not going to find these cryptos on the YouTube itself. I also share my long-term targets, helping you identify trends and set realistic goals for your portfolio. You're going to gain a deeper understanding of market dynamics, which will enable you to make a more informed decision when trading. Chart patterns are crucial for successful trading, and in our group, you'll receive comprehensive analysis on those chart patterns to trade. You'll learn to recognize trends and execute profitable trades with confidence. The best part of the group is that you'll gain access to weekly group mentorship calls. Imagine having direct access to me and other experienced traders who are dedicated to your success. During these live sessions, we'll discuss market updates, answer your questions, and provide personalized guidance tailored to your needs. So if you're ready to speed up your crypto journey and join a community of like-minded individuals passionate about trading and investing, do not miss out on this opportunity, guys. Visit my website now, secure your spot in the community. All the links you need are found in the description down below. Together we'll unlock your true potential for financial freedom.